Dave Gardy here on the floor of ATIA 2019 in Orlando, and I'm at the IrisVision booth with Tom Perski, who's the VP of Professional Consumer Outreach. Good to see you.
Yeah, great to be here. We're excited. We've had some just great feedback from people, and
yeah, it's exciting. So give us an overview. What is IrisVision all about?
so IrisVision is a new software platform that runs on a virtual reality headset from Samsung. And so together with many collaborators from Johns Hopkins University, Stanford University, we've gotten feedback over the last year and a half to build a platform for people with severe low vision or maybe mild low vision, depending on their eye condition. So we have actual algorithms for different eye conditions like macular degeneration or glaucoma or RP. Nothing like it in the low vision world. So we're really pioneering these kinds of steps to help people to function. So the simplicity of the device is you wear it over your glasses if you wear prescription glasses, and it has a single touch pad so somebody can zoom in or zoom out. And the neat part about it is once you've zoomed in and zoomed out, you can look down to read, you can look out to see the TV or your family's faces, you look back down to read, it's instant focus. So there's no turning dials or anything, it's just very easy to use. We're showing at this show a new version called IrisVision Live. And what's neat about the product is it's upgradable through Wi-Fi. Okay, so we're using the Wi-Fi to push new updates to consumers. For instance, this new update has a lot of new features, but will be free to our existing customers. So the device does not become obsolete at all. And what's also the remote support. If somebody needs support, we can actually log into their device and actually help them and fix it without them taking it somewhere or having to ship it.
That's very convenient. So what's been the reaction here on the floor to IrisVision Live?
So we had, Brandy was just here. She was fantastic. She had a little bit tears coming to her eyes and could not believe how life-changing this could be for her and for so many. When we had even those with severe loss here today that were getting 6 or 8 or 10 times improvement. I brought a little Feinblum eye chart so I could actually see what they see with and without the device, and so it's quite exciting. The new version, we're calling it IrisVision Live, has some new features. We've decided to build in a digital platform. We started with YouTube, so now you can use it also for entertainment, watch YouTube. We have a photo button so that you can take pictures. Let's say you're watching your grandchild play on the floor and he makes a funny face. You can take a picture of it and save it into the device, and you can save hundreds and hundreds of pictures within the device. We have a Google Assistant now where verbally you can actually do the commands without having to worry about which button do I press, to be able to do that. So these are all new features, again, that I say are upgradable. And we're currently using the Samsung 8 phone and headset, and we've been good partners with Samsung. They've been showing our device at different, their chief medical officer, Dr. David Rue, is talking about our product and how virtual reality is helping so many people and so many disabilities.
Excellent. Now you are low vision yourself, is that correct?
Yes, I have diagnosed with Stargardt macular degeneration when I was 19 years old, and I lost vision in the center of both eyes, stopped driving a car when I was about 25. And so living with low vision, and ended up going back to school in graduate school in the old days with a CCTV reading machine, and entered into the field over 30 years ago. And just my dream was to have something small and portable and lightweight instead of my big old heavy machine. So we've finally come to a device like this that weighs less than 1 pound. You can take it anywhere. It works great outdoors, indoors. You can read, you can see TV. it's been really fantastic. Yeah.
So as a low vision person yourself, what's the experience been for you?
For me, I always talk about, I was an art student when I was a young man and had good vision. And so I couldn't wait to take it to the art museum again, because I remember those paintings that I studied when I was young. And I knew I would see better, but what really floored me was that even though I zoomed in maybe like 10 times the normal size, the field of view on our device is so wide that I could see the entire painting all at one time, and my brain made this kind of funny little clicking sound. Like I think it's sensed that I was like, maybe I could see again, and the tears, of course, come into my eyes. And I just couldn't believe how much I could see at one time. You know, I've been using little telescopes all my life, where you can only see a tiny little bit at one time. So that's just been one of the examples that I use it. I take it with me now everywhere. A lot of people say, well, it's kind of big, it's a little bit clunky. And once they start using it and they see how well it works, you know, they bring it in the car and then they can see, and then it's like, well, I think I better bring this to the store. And then it's like going back to some of the things that they used to do, going to a museum, going to a concert or a play.
Excellent.
You know, so yeah, it works really
Congratulations on the launch. If people want to know more about IrisVision, where should they go on the web?
So IrisVision is irisvision.com is our website, and our toll-free number is 855-207-6665. We're located in California, in Silicon Valley area, so we're Pacific time. So 855-207-6665.
Excellent. We've been talking to Tom Perski, who is the Vice President of Professional and Consumer Outreach. Thanks for joining us, Tom. Dave Gardy here on the floor of ATIA, Orlando, Florida. Stay tuned for more.